the food companies want our dollars, and we're going to have to change the way we spend them. And if we do that, they will try to accommodate us. Some of these big companies like Hormel Meat are also already putting through their natural varieties, realizing that we're going to be looking for meats that are not cured in nitrates and nitrites and sodium erythorbate and all of the chemicals that they put in meats nowadays. So I think they can be responsive. We just have to be a grassroots movement and push in that direction. We should also know that the American Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, which was once the American Dietetics Association, their sponsors include Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, Mars, Hershey's, Soy Joy.
I hate this.
Yes, I'm not a fan of soy, by the way. I think it's a destructive food when it's not properly fermented. It should be properly fermented the way the Japanese do. It should not be a slab of tofu. It should not be soy milk. It can make you quite sick. So
they're
being influenced by these companies, and we have got to make sure that we get our information from people who are unbiased.
Yes.
And that's one of the reasons that I trust Jimmy Moore. We're on Jimmy Moore's low-carb cruise. I really believe that most of the people in his podcasts are trying to do our nation a good turn. I think we're all alarmed at the amount of obesity, and even when people aren't obese, the diseases that we're getting. We used to see, this is amazing, we used to see fatty liver disease only in alcoholics. Now we see it in 1 in 3 adults, and we are going to see a wave of demand for transplants, liver transplants, in the next 20 years. That will be astounding. And if you want to fatten the liver on a goose, just cram them full of carbohydrates. That's how they make foie gras.
Foie gras.
And we're becoming foie gras. So we've got to stop this, but we have to get this on the front page of papers. I know Huffington Post is starting to let these things percolate to the top, but we somehow have to convince the mainstream media that we're on the right path.
Yes.
We've got to do that.
Yes. And Jimmy Moore, with this cruise, is the reason I have you in my life, because he has the list of low-carb docs.
Low-carb doctors, yes.
And so you can find a doctor that gets it.
And you, Pam, if I can return the compliment, you're actually one of the people who's trying to get this word out. That's why we're here today.
That's why we're here today, yes.